I want to preface this video by making one thing clear. I don't like being a negative person. Generally, I'm someone who tries to see the best in all things, even when it comes to critiquing things that I personally don't enjoy. That being the case, I've been hesitant to write and record this review. I've been regularly editing and rewriting sections, and I've been facing writer's block as well, but I need to get this video done regardless. Alright, let's begin now. The recent trend of Bandai Namco releasing remasters of the Tales of series continues with no sign of stopping, providing players the chance to either revisit beloved titles or discover them for the first time. Tales of Berseria Remastered is the most recent entry in this project, and while there have been many neat changes brought about by this release, Berseria Remastered has left me feeling incredibly underwhelmed and disappointed. Before we get into the details though, I'd like to give a special thank you to Bandai Namco Europe for providing me with a review copy. As usual, all opinions expressed are my own, and I have not received any monetary compensation for this review. This isn't going to be a review of the game's story, gameplay, or anything of the sort, as it remains unchanged from the 2016 release, but more of a value assessment and limited technical overview of the PC port. The footage you're seeing in the background is all from the beginning sections of the game, so this video will contain minimal spoilers. The PC port is rather lacking in options, only containing the bare minimum graphics settings. While it doesn't bother me personally, the game is capped to 60 frames per second unless you use external software for frame generation. For a game so centered around action, a higher frame rate cap would absolutely be appreciated on PC. Resolution is still limited to a maximum of 4K. Widescreen and multi-monitor display aren't supported either and need to be modded in. These kinds of adjustments were also possible with mods in the 2016 version, so they aren't exclusive to this iteration. A few small quality of life features were added in this remaster. You are now able to turn off overworld encounters, and the game gives you access to fast travel a lot sooner. Other changes include limiting item pop-ups when grabbing loot you've already obtained, auto-saving, new traversal and loot icons added to the map, and so on. The grade shop, which used to be accessed upon reaching the credits for the first time, is now available immediately for you to tweak factors such as experience gain and money gain. The core of Berseria hasn't been altered to a significant degree, nor has any new content been added for that matter. These features are appreciated, of course, and are certain to make replays and first-time playthroughs a lot smoother, but nothing here feels significant enough to justify purchasing the whole game again. They're all additions that could have easily been added via a free update for the base game. Some positives I will note is that Tales of Berseria was previously never playable on Xbox or Nintendo platforms, so if you're on those consoles, there's really no reason to hesitate grabbing the remaster. Games being made accessible on more platforms is only a good thing, and if you don't own a Steam Deck, being able to bring the Switch version on the go sounds fantastic. Japan never had access to the 2016 PC version, however this remaster is available for them, giving PC gamers living there the chance to finally play it on that platform. Bandai have not delisted the original, meaning that you're not being forced to upgrade to this newer version either. The remaster is notably cheaper and does include more content for your money's worth, so we'll have to see if both versions go on sale together or if only the remaster will. For owners of the original, there seems to be no upgrade path available, which is a huge letdown. Another thing I find disgusting is that there are character level-ups being sold as microtransactions. You heard that right. You can pay real money to level up your characters if you're too lazy to do any grinding. You can already significantly increase experience gain with the grade shop, so why even provide this as an option? It feels unnecessary at best and predatory at worst. Accessing all the DLC in-game is rather tedious too, as you have to claim each piece of content one at a time. The game doesn't notify you that you need to do this either, and so for a moment I was left confused as to why I had so few outfit options for my party. Can this version truly be called a remaster in the first place, when so few changes have been made to a game that was perfectly fine already? The Atelier Ryza remasters, which I covered last year on the channel, at least added new scenarios and new playable characters. Berseria's remaster, by comparison, feels shallow, existing only to capitalize off nostalgia for the nearly decade-old RPG. It's truly a shame, as Berseria is a fantastic RPG, and I know longtime fans would love an edition containing new bits of content thrown in. What we're left with is a remaster that does too little to justify its own existence, but is likely the go-to iteration for new players due to its lower price and quality of life additions. Let's just hope that the next remaster gets a better treatment than Berseria did. Thanks for watching until the end. Will you be picking up this new version of Berseria, or sticking with the original? Let me know in the comments down below, and have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world, and take care of yourselves. I'll see you all next time.